Hey guys, it's Brianna and I'm here with another video in my new house. I just moved like a month ago, so I really don't have a place to film yet, and this is literally like I'm sitting on the floor. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you may have seen that I got accepted to be a volunteer at the Rio Olympics in August. This has been like this huge long process. It's taken, I think I started planning back during Sochi. So I've been at this for a while, and I thought that it would be interesting and maybe helpful for some people if I did a video on the whole process and everything that did to get me to this point. The year before Sochi, I had looked at their volunteer application, so I kind of like had an idea, but it was a lot different, and I don't know if that's between summer and winter or if that's just the way Rio has done things, but personally I would have felt a lot better if I had been able to watch someone's video talking about their experience. So the very first thing that happened was the application, and it was really not that in-depth, and they just wanted to know like your name, they wanted your passport number, they wanted basic stuff like that. They didn't really ask for a lot of experience, or there weren't really any like short answer kind of questions. They didn't really ask you much. Honestly, like I felt kind of like it didn't want my experience. I had stuff to put. It was like a drop-down menu, and you had to fit your experiences into a category off the drop-down, and then you had to be able to like sum up the experience you'd had in like a tweet, like 140 characters or something. Like, I applied in August. I don't think interviews started until, wait, yeah, I didn't get an interview until last fall, so it was like an entire year. I think that some people got their interviews earlier than that. The interviews were group things. They had some like in-person interviews if you lived in South America, but for anyone outside, they had like kind of Skype. It wasn't really, it was something that lets you have more than one person in there, and it was a little confusing and hard to use at first. The people, they didn't really ask that much. They asked you to introduce yourselves, and then they like asked what your favorite sport was. I said equestrian, and I told them I was a horse girl. I am embarrassed by that. I didn't even get put with the equestrians. And then they had us do this little project where we came up with a slogan, our own slogan. I hate group projects anyways, and it's even more difficult when you're trying to like talk on your mics with like 10 people from all over the world. Some people don't speak English. I don't remember what we actually ended up coming up with, but there was this one person, after we had like, we ran out of time, it was over, and we're like, let's just go with this one, let's go with this one. And the lady comes back to ask us what we did, and we just told her like whatever the last one we talked about was. And then this one guy's like, no, I don't like that. I think we should go with something else. And I was like, dude, please, take one for the team. Just go with it. It's not that important. It's not like they're gonna use this slogan for the games. I got my invitation, my letter of invitation within a couple months, I think. It wasn't that long, but that was just to tell you like you've qualified, you've made it past the interview and all that stuff. They gave us access to EF languages program to learn Portuguese, and I really haven't made it that far, honestly. It's a whole year, but I mean, I've got through like the basics chapters. I finished like chapter 1, but there's like 3 chapters and I haven't gotten through them all. I probably won't. I literally leave in 2 weeks. Then finally they sent us to tell us, I think, that we were in what section we were in, maybe. And then they sent us another email that told us what our actual job was. And we didn't get that part until March. And I'm gonna be working with the press operations as a photo team member, which we haven't gotten a super lot of information about what our jobs mean and what we're gonna be doing. But I think that I'm gonna be like on the field of play or next to the sidelines, helping the press just with like pictures and stuff. So I don't know, probably just moving the photographers around and things like that. But I'm gonna be in the Olympic Stadium, which is where the athletics are, like track and field and shot put. and discus. And I don't know anything about athletics. I don't watch them. I only like Usain Bolt. That's the only person I know. So that's probably why they put me there, because they're like, you know, she doesn't know anything about athletics. Let's put her there so she won't be like, look who it is. No, yeah, so that's gonna be me. I'm just not gonna know who anybody is. I'm like, okay, whatever. After we found out what position we had, we did some online training activities, and they were just like kind of little games. You had to watch some videos, and it told you a little bit about your uniform and like some safety stuff and like diversity and dealing with that. We got our rosters, which is our work schedule, and you have to go and accept, and I've gotten like 2 or 3. Like at this point, they keep having to rechange mine. I don't know why, but I was working until like 1 a.m. multiple nights, and now I leave it. I have to work at like 7:30 to 4, which isn't bad. I mean, it's gonna take like an hour to get from my apartment to the venue, but that's fine. I'll get like on a schedule where I'm like going to sleep at like 6. Waking up at 5. They ended up doing a homestay kind of program, which I haven't really looked at it, so that would have been an option, but I didn't think it wasn't up yet, and I really wanted it. I wanted to get my place. So I found some people in a Facebook group for volunteers that were looking at Airbnbs, and so it's like me and 5 other people, I think. I'm the baby. I'm only 20. The next youngest person is 29, so I am the small one. So the apartment thing, I kind of got lucky. I found a group of people who were willing to just like take care of it, and I just had to pay the girl, and we've got it, and I've been added to the little party so I can see our Airbnb. It looks cute. So I'm excited about that. So that's gonna be it, since I can't think of anything else that we did. I'm probably like mind blank and skipped over something. So if you have questions, tweet me, leave a comment below, whatever. If you're also a volunteer, let me know. Maybe we can like meet up and have like a little YouTube party. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody. I'm also going to link below. I have a playlist that I made for the Olympics. It's kind of cheesy. It's all good music. It's all indie music. But a lot of the titles are like gold, champions. Thanks for watching. Bye.